High Priestess is right here, so I guess I will. Let's see what we get with that. I'm trying to find. Hold on one second. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to lightly. One sec. How are they doing the most right now, High Priestess? Okay, we're gonna get into it. I don't know if you feel it, but I do. I just be trying to chill, mind my business. Here go motherfuckers. Trying to tap in and shit. Give me a second. Okay, so hi y'all. How are you? Oh, this is crazy right here. I don't know what the fuck this is. Alright. So I just started, pulling some cards and like, what the fuck is this? Okay. So again, it's a lot of water here. So let's get into it. I read cards like a story. So I move them around, flip-flop them, get different messages. 10 of Swords, 8 of Swords, Empress. Oh god, these motherfuckers are sick. Okay. There's a couple things that are here. So first off, I saw the Moon upright and the 5 of Swords upright. When I first saw those two cards, I really heard hidden enemy. Okay? So or hidden animosity, secret animosity. High Priestess, that's what you're picking up on. Okay? Someone has some secret animosity. Okay? Or you feel like you feel it. For some of you guys, with the Lovers in reverse, you already know. Okay? Your intuition, the High Priestess is here. So there's some type of situation you're feeling somebody's energy very, very strongly. Because over here we have the Queen of Cups. With the Queen of Cups and the High Priestess, you psychic as a motherfucker. Everything you feel is accurate. With the Moon, that's like 3 times what I just said. So with that being said, the High Priestess, the Moon, and the Queen of Cups is here. Right? So you're picking up on subconscious things. Right? So you are subconsciously picking up on someone else's subconscious. So someone's subconscious experience, what they're going through right now, High Priestess. The reason they're projecting on you, High Priestess, right, is because 2 of Swords. This is the energy these people want you to be in, right? So we have the High Priestess, we have the 2 of Swords. You're feeling someone is wanting you to be conflicted, okay, about this 8 of Swords that they caused, which led to a 10 of Swords. Okay. Does this make sense to you? You're literally feeling someone picking up on the shit they did to you. And the 2 of Swords is here because you're feeling these individuals, because the Lovers, that's plural, there's multiple people here. You're feeling multiple people's fears. You're feeling multiple people's mind stuckness, like 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You're feeling what these people are feeling because of what they did to you. So these people are like ruminating on the different things that they were trying to cause. You're picking up on this. You're feeling these people. And there's a lot of swords out here, but there's also a lot of water out here. I feel like you, High Priestess, are all the water. These swords are these people in mental fucking entrapment because what they see is you 6 of Swords. all they see, somebody out here, you're a high priestess. You know someone is in the Two of Swords because you are moving forward, right? You know your worth, you know all these things. So behind the scenes, you're picking up on these subtle cues of these people. Does she know that I'm trying to? This Eight of Swords next to this Empress is someone trying to put you in your mind, make you double think. This is a double-minded individual, whoever this is. They're trying to like entrap you mentally with the thought of them because they keep thinking about you. So High Priestess, you're picking up on specific people right now. Confirmation with that horn. Also, someone out here is stuck. I heard stuck on stupid, but indecision is a decision. So someone's playing some type of mental game with you. You might be feeling that. You're feeling all of it. Queen of Cups, the Moon, the High Priestess, on every individual level. That's crazy. The High Priestess is over here feeling these motherfucking shadows, the darkness. You're feeling that. The Empress is over here in the middle looking at Eight of Swords, Ten of Swords that she is not in. The Queen of Cups is over here feeling like her moving forward is causing people to be in the Ten of Swords. So everything that these people are projecting on you, it's really how things are going for them. So ultimately, what you're feeling is these people not getting what they wanted, not being satisfied. Whatever this means in whatever way. High Priestess, you, like I said the other day, you know what these people did. They know what they did. Even if they never tell you what they did, they still know what they did. So, does the High Priestess know? I'm at a crossroad. Does she know? Does she not know? Did she see? Did she not see? So these people are in the Eight of Swords. They can't see what you see. Okay, 8 minus 2, 6 of Swords. You're moving on. The only swords you got right here is the 6 of Swords. Everybody else is in all these other swords. So you're good. Heavy projection out here. You're failing these people's wishes not be fulfilled. Destiny is at play. And that's just the truth. What you're feeling is accurate. What did I say here? Your intuition is 100. She's on 100 right now. These people who keep thinking about you and ruminating on you and all these other things, they're just going to keep revealing your truth. Your truth is that you are exactly where you're meant to be. And if they're not with you, so are they. There's this energy here where like people are, I don't know, someone's really shocked. Someone must be really shocked. Someone's really shocked about a situation and how it turned out. Like you were supposed to be the 10 of Swords. You were supposed to be the 8 of Swords. You were supposed to be the 2 of Swords. But you the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords. That kind of looks like you told these. This kind of looks like I said what I said. This kind of looks like I ain't worried about you because I know the truth. This kind of looks like I told you so. See, High Priestess, you did. You did. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Surrounded by the angels. Yeah, that's what's going on. Queen of Wands, yeah, the Star, yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Emperor, and there's that new guy. Anyways, all right, so High Priestess, you are definitely being projected upon. 10 of Swords, because you're in the 9 of Pentacles. And it's past people behind the scenes that are giving these projections. It's crazy. Past people. What the fuck is a past person? Oh, it makes sense. 2 of Cups in reverse. So, yeah, I don't know. I swear to God, it's getting the energy like someone was thinking you were talking about them. There's this, say Taylor resonates. Every reader isn't talking about themselves. There are those that do. Whoever you are, High Priestess, Wheel of Fortune, you are a reader. People be thinking you be talking about yourself, and you don't be talking about yourself. You don't be talking about yourself. You be sharing with people. You be helping other people get balance and stability in their life. You be giving gems. But someone thought something that wasn't true. Someone thought you was talking to them or about them, so they tried to tennis sword you. They had no idea who or what you was talking to and or about. See? All they got to do is ask a question. 5 of Wands. But instead, they want to keep up all this conflict. This is internal. This is what I'm saying. Queen of Cups, you're feeling all these motherfuckers' internal conflict. These people are conflicted. You feel it. You feel the animosity they're feeling. You feel the chaos they're going through. You see it. The Queen of Cups is psychic, clairvoyant. Yeah. So this is what you're going through right now. Nothing too big. But I said, judgment was called on a situation. The angels is doing what they do. So the temperance next to this Ace of Swords, you gonna know what the fuck's going on. I mean, shit. I just feel like you felt all this. But this is your angels bringing in this message of confirmation. The Ace of Swords with the judgment for the High Priestess. This was all prophesied. You prophesied this. This is literally the Empress saying, I said what I said. The Empress saying, I told you so. The Empress saying, like, why are y'all shocked and why are y'all surprised? Like, this is, yeah. So, High Priestess, you're exactly where you need to be. And somebody out here, you're getting a new, wow, Ace of Cups. You're getting, because you close the cycle and move down. This is spiritual ascension, enlightenment, higher learning, higher knowledge, new timeline. Yeah, these motherfuckers are sick. Some of them may be 10 of Swords with the 4 of Swords. Or will be very shortly. But they're gonna be laying down for a second. That's what I heard. I mean, but you know, what do I know? I just say what I see. But for whatever reason, they wanted the High Priestess to have a harsh, painful ending. Probably because she was out here revealing and healing and revealing and whatever the fuck else she was doing. They wanted her to have a harsh, painful ending in the worst of ways. All the ways in which it never happened. So, yeah, these people that you left in the past, I mean, it is what it is. If it's not you, it gotta be somebody, right? You ain't in the 10 of Swords. And God is removing all your fucking worries, cares, and or burdens because you surrendered to this transformation, like I said. Somebody out here, they better be careful. Because somebody out here, you're a High Priestess, and this doesn't look too good. You're a High Priestess and you see this. I'm not even going to say the words. But earlier I got, should I say it? Okay. So you literally see the future. You see what's coming in for someone. The 4 of Swords next to the Death card. And that's what I'm going to say. You see it. Someone needs to chill out. But anyways, we're going to leave that alone. We're not going to give them too much energy when it comes to that. If they don't see it, they'll never see it. They won't see it coming. 2 of Swords. Exactly. They won't see it coming. Anyways, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Yeah, these motherfuckers do. Same motherfuckers they calling on. So, with that being said, God is saying to the High Priestess, release all your worries, release all your burdens, okay? A load is being dropped. Your load is becoming lighter, okay? Yeah, you are literally feeling what these people are going through. And why are they... This is why they're going through it. You know this. You know these people are projecting on you because you are in this new beginning and they are not. Like I said earlier, don't be regretful for moving forward in life. These people want you to feel bad for fucking choosing you. What the fuck is this? So, yeah. Move in silence at this time, High Priestess. Okay? And you do have a loved one here. Okay, like I said, they keep calling on these spirits and these entities and wanting them to do their work. So, like I said, somebody's gonna wake up dead. What the fuck is this? I don't know what that means, but hey, that ain't on me. Okay, so, yeah, High Priestess, that's it. That's what I got for you. The projection is real. But God got you. 8 of Wands in reverse. Like I said, the shit is like, God is like your buffer. God stands in the gap for you. You see what I'm saying? Like God's in the middle of this fuck shit. So God's telling you to release shit. Release it. Let it go. Don't worry about shit. I'm right here. These motherfuckers sending them fucking arrows. That shit's hitting God and ricocheting back. Like God's like, no. I told y'all. Not this one. Look at his fucking hand. His hand is up to the fuck shit. So, return to sender. Yeah, whoever's projecting on a high priestess ain't happening. I'm just telling you. You're under severe judgment for this. Just letting you know. So whatever happens, that's on God. We be giving warnings, motherfuckers don't be listening. This is an anointed, protected person. Every layer of spiritual protection covers this person's life. So, are you ready for the takedown? Queen of Cups, I feel it. Queen of Cups, I feel it coming. Or, I can feel it in the air. Take your pick. See what I'm saying? Whatever it is that these people are going through or experiencing, you feel it. You feel the Five of Swords. You do. But you're the Queen of Swords. What's a Five of Swords to a Queen of Swords? See what I'm saying? Okay. So, have a good night. I guess I wanted to give you that message before you go to bed. You know what to do after that. Do your spiritual cleansing, do your spiritual protection. Because with all this water energy out here, you know, dream space manipulation, people trying to fucking tap into your dreams, people trying to do shit, you know, while you sleep. So some of y'all, your schedules, your sleeping patterns may be changing. I'm talking to the high priestess. Things are changing. Yeah, definitely. You'll start to notice that. I don't know if that was the moons and stuff, all those crazy ass moon energies we just recently had, but you're definitely readjusting. So, or you're being readjusted. Whatever that means, that's what God said. Sometimes God gotta do certain things. You ever notice how sometimes, like, when you're like too comfortable in like a certain energy or a certain mindset or a certain way of doing things, how God just like come in and make you switch it up, and you're like, what the fuck? What is this about? Like, there's something like that happening. Like, God never wants you to be, what's the word? No one will ever have the same experience with you, like, too many times. So God got to keep changing you. So to this high priestess, however that resonates for you, like you might be feeling like God is like calling you to switch up something or change how you do something or do something without something else or take something away from something that you normally do, like your normal routine. There's some type of minor adjustment here that you're being asked to embark upon. It's going to strengthen your gift. Like you're getting too stuck in a certain routine or a certain way of intuiting. Okay? I said what I said. So, you know, trust yourself, open up to your gift. I do feel it's expanding. You about to, some of you guys, it's about time for you to say that I told you so. I'm not even looking at these comments, but you foreshadowed a lot, you exposed a lot, you said a lot. And like I said, some people be on here and they just be running their mouth and they ain't got shit behind it. But for whoever I'm picking up on, you run your mouth and you can stand on every fucking word you say. And God stand behind every fucking thing you say too. That's what I'm saying. That's the difference. I don't know about before, but I know right here and now today to the high priestess I'm picking up on, you as real as they motherfucking come. And they might not personally like you, but these motherfucking so-called hidden enemies, they're hidden for a reason. They probably be smiling up in your face. You feel them. The closest ones to you, you feel the loudest. No matter how distant or how far away. I said pay attention, peep game. You're ascending high priestess. The ascension of the high priestess, they don't talk about that. Everything is divine feminine, everything is empress. Take it how it applies. The ascension of the high priestess. How much more can you see? How much more will you be allowed to see? I mean, shit, you done seen a lot. You done seen a lot. I know you have because I know I have. You see? Something's happening here. And it don't matter who don't like it. I don't think people understand this energy. They can be hidden whatever they want to be. They're still not going to be a part of your destiny. Whether they think they're going to sneak in and be cloaked, and they can't do it. The door is closed to these energies. The World card, the Devil in reverse, the Temperance. You hear Starseed? You still live in luxurious. I don't want to live. Okay. Sorry. Lady in the hall is listening to Starseed. Alone in the street. Yeah, somebody. Anyways, sorry, I'm still listening to the song. Alone in the street. Sorry, throw it back. If you know, you know. Anyways, yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. A lot of people are about to be separated. You say separation here. The real from the fake. This has been the ultimate illusion. Because we see the Wheel of Fortune, but we know who's been on top of this wheel for far too long. The devil's on the bottom, but we know who's been on top of the wheel for far too long. But the thing is, you wouldn't see anybody else on the top of the wheel if you didn't have the eye to see, if you wasn't looking close enough. There's a being up there, someone that just kind of blends in. Someone that knows how that wheel spins, knows when it spins, knows how it spins, knows what the spin means. Up there with the angels and the books. You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Snake is here. Devil's here. The compass is here. The Torah is here. The sword is here. What do you call them? Cherubim and seraphim. The fuck? They is here. The seraphim. Those are the fire angels. Those are the ones that, they don't come to play. They ain't playing. Yeah, these is clouds or is this smoke? Which one? Which one is it? That's what I'm saying. It's all on how you look at things. It's crazy. But anyways, I was talking about people was doing crazy shit with animals. And for some reason I'm stuck. I don't know, is that a goat or a cow or something? I don't know what the fuck that is, but my eyes got stuck on this animal here. So I don't know what motherfuckers is doing to animals, but they need to stop. High Priestess, wow. The sacrifices are real, huh? But the sacrifices ain't sacrificing. So there's no more magic. There's no more magic. There's something here with no more magic. Someone took all of someone's magic. For God gave someone all of someone's spiritual power. High Priestess. You know how like that containment ritual shit they was trying to do to you? Well, it looks as if a backfire of that is you containing their energy. Yeah. And some of you guys, you are meant to teach this. There's a lot that you're getting, High Priestess. The High Priestess with the Ace of Swords. Like, the High Priestess is silent. That's silent truth. That's like, I know, but that's just sacred. You gotta be worth this energy. Okay, well, God is saying, okay, now is the time for you to take what you've learned and give it out, give it back. Show, there's something here where you spoke something, now you need to show something, High Priestess. Whatever this is, you'll know. Take it how it resonates. The gift of sight is gone. Somebody lost their gift of sight. Damn, somebody lost their gift of sight. Somebody lost their gift of sight. For playing with all that darkness. Look at the sun back there. Someone lost their gift of sight. I'm a high priestess telling you what I'm feeling. Someone lost their gift. If this is not someone losing the gift of sight, Six of Swords is guidance, spiritual guidance, hidden helpers, seeing your spirit team, knowing they're moving you forward, being aware of that. While this remains true, whoever is in this energy, the moon is here, with the Seven of Swords being here, the Eight of Swords and the Two of Swords, they feel like they ain't got no type of guidance. They feel like they out here all alone in the street. Like they out here. They out here. The moon, the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Two of Swords, they can't see shit. They can't see nothing. The moon, the Seven of Swords, when they look back, all they see is darkness. Okay? Like, they can't see ahead. They can't see on either side. Like, someone definitely lost their gift of sight if they're fucking with you. Damn. The sun is right here to confirm that. So, High Priestess, yeah, you snatching up people's gifts out here. And this ain't theft. This is what happens when people try to steal your gift. See? You get the return on the investment. That's crazy. You get the return on the investment, High Priestess. They can't steal this. So if you've been noticing an increase in spiritual fire, spiritual creativity, there's a new passion project that's coming that's going to make you a lot of fucking money. You're going to get that download. Yeah, this is why. Containment ritual, gone bad, but worked in your favor. You see, they tried to contain you. They tried to put you in a jar. Somebody out here, you saw graveyard magic, all these other fucking things, High Priestess. This is what they was passionate about doing. Nine of Wands, they had a passion to contain you. They didn't want you to give these messages because the messages that you was given was bad news to them. See? Because you're not conflicted about the imbalance they caused you in the past. Ten of Swords is in reverse, which means you didn't have that. You're not codependent. Like, the death magic that was done ain't deathing. It's not gonna death. Like, it's not doing that. The death is in reverse. Like, what are these people doing? Touch not my anointed and do no harm. Like, man. Well, High Priestess, this is also what you feel. And it's real. Not for you, but for them. Now the devil's really on top of the wheel. And, if the devil's on top of the wheel in reverse, hey, who's really on top of the wheel? It ain't the devil. See, everything's an illusion. These people, if they were connected to spirit, they did have spirit guides. They cursed their destiny and their ancestors abort the mission. Ancestors literally ran away from these people because the ancestors know as well. That's what I'm saying. Like, people don't understand spiritual hierarchy. You don't do this shit to someone like you. You know people's truth. You know how they say kill them with kindness? You don't gotta do nothing to nobody. But people need to leave you the fuck alone. And that's no ego. That's a healthy fear of God. Do these people read the Bible? All throughout the Bible, it talks about God sending prophets and prophetesses and people to teach and people to lead, people from place to new place, from journey, destination, from hardship to fucking ease. The fuck? High Priestess, trust your strength. Trust your power. Trust the power of what you feel, the strength in your innate knowing. You're making the right choices out here. And these people want to keep getting readings. Let me tell these people something about trying to get readings on this High Priestess energy. You will not know what is going on. Judgment is, whoever this High Priestess energy is that I'm picking up on, you got a very powerful destiny. You don't even know the whole of it. Because what? No one person should have all that power. And that's true. I believe that. So I like how God works. Because God knows we're human. Temperance, the balance, balancing practicality and spirituality. You gotta know who the fuck you are, but you still gotta be humble out here in these streets. High Priestess. Your biggest tool is people doubting you. You transmute doubt into fucking everything but. You're a sweetheart, but you ain't sweet. See what I'm saying? Like, strength. The strength of... The strength... You a spiritual badass, man. And it's crazy, you know why? Because you just sit here. You don't do shit to nobody. You just tell people what God says. That's it. You just be sitting here flipping the cards, looking at the table, looking at the cards, looking at the camera. That's what it looks like. You just be flipping the cards, right? God be telling you to reveal shit and tell people what you see, and you be doing that. Motherfuckers be trying to sacrifice you. So it's giving the energy or slow you down so you can't see some shit, or slow you down so their truth doesn't come out fast enough, or slow you down so hopefully you get sidetracked because you have so many things that you're working on that you'll forget that you was thinking about them and, you know, figuring them and their shit out. So what happens is these people end up sacrificing themselves and they get stuck. These are the same people that God said can't come with you. See what I'm saying? Some of you guys, you will see the blessing in being alone very, very soon. Because there's really people out here. You saw the hidden animosity. Probably not so much hidden anymore because I told you how to peep it. But these individuals, when this shit come back, stuck like Chuck. And while they're stuck, all that energy they were sending to you, High Priestess, it don't look like it's coming to you. That's why you got to be careful. You got to be careful. Said someone's... You got to be careful out there, man. Certain things you don't do. Certain things you don't do to certain people. There are certain people you don't do certain things to. However you want to look at this. So some people think that some people, you know, whatever they feel in their ego. God says, I don't care what you think about this. I don't care how much darkness you feel toward this person. I said don't touch them. I said I called them to reveal. I called them to purpose. High Priestess, man, you every bitch out here. Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. We saw the Empress already. We don't have the Queen of Swords, but we got the fucking High Priestess. What the fuck is this? Like, if you a High Priestess, you're definitely a Queen of Swords. So, I'm just saying. That's the only way you know how to share your gift with your collective, by being the Queen of Swords. You know people are guided, so you know how to direct. If someone's guided, they're being guided for you to do something. So, yeah, High Priestess, you're doing good. Don't worry about these people's projections. One day they'll leave you alone. One day they'll get over you. 1101, 111. One day they'll move on with their lives. You know, until such a time, just know you the shit. You the real deal. And people love you out here. People love you out here. And that's what I'm going to say to you. That's what I'm going to instill in you. People love you. And if they hate you, it doesn't matter. I don't think it matters to you. When you stop giving a fuck, oh my God, life becomes so much better when you stop caring how motherfuckers view you. Especially you. Especially you. Their view is distorted. But if you sat down and you tried to view some of these motherfuckers, you would see quite clearly. See? So don't worry about it. It's a small thing to a giant High Priestess, and God got you covered. Your destiny, your twin flame journey, whatever it is that's coming up for whoever I'm picking up on, that's protected. I got a download earlier that people aren't able to pick up. People aren't able to read what's happening. God is covering this connection. God is covering this new whatever. So if you are a high priestess, you don't need to worry about who's tapping into you, who's pulling cards on you, who's reading your life. Whatever they're reading, it's not really what's happening. And I'm telling them this. It's not really what's happening. So whoever is trying to read a high priestess energy, they're being lied to. Seven of Swords. Because God's protecting you. No one will know when certain things are happening, who is in your life, who's coming into your life, what blessings are coming. No one will know. No one will know. That's what I'm saying. That's what God told me to tell someone specifically. Your destiny is sealed, covered, anointed, appointed, and protected. Have a good one, High Priestess.